Hey guys, these are some Limonite pseudomorphs from Chester County. So, just so you can get a sense of how big they are, I'll pick this one up, for example. It's interesting. It was in a creek. They were all in a creek, so you just look along the edges, and there's a little bit of scraping on this one, for example. So. But obviously it broke out of some kind of matrix that was protecting it. And see how close I can get. I guess it won't let me get too close. And because otherwise they would have been destroyed right off the bat. But so there's some kind of, you can see some of the scraping from being in the creek. And so they break out of something that has protected them. And then they start getting eroded. And yeah, it's fun, you know. Long ago they were pyrite, and then I wonder what it might be interesting to put these guys in iron out, just because, of course, it won't get rid of the brown and everything, but it might actually get rid of some of the rust on top. Interesting, because that's what happened long ago. It was pyrite, and then oxygen got into it, and it's limonite essentially rusted pyrite. Okay, so those are all, you know. And now I found one that's like the size of a tennis ball, and it was this big one like this, and I got so tired of looking at it. I found this one was actually a couple miles from that creek, a different place, not too far away. And then I got tired of it, looking at it, and I wish I didn't do this, but I broke it open, and here you can see a little piece of quartz on it. So I think the matrix was quartz myself. Okay, anyway, and by golly, yes, in the interior it was still pyrite, so it hadn't completely oxidated all the way through. So that was fun, even though I wish I hadn't cracked it open. I got to see, you know, have something to show that it really was pyrite at one time. And then this one I found in that same creek where I found these other guys, and I think this might have been something that held them, but the shapes do look rectangular, but they might be a little different. I don't know. So I'm not sure if this was holding the limonite, or if it was another mineral of some kind, but it could have been possibly. So, and you do find quartz crystals in that. I gave my quartz crystals away to others. I hate when I give away my rocks, because then I end up I don't have, you know, masses of quartz crystals. You know, I found, of course, this tooth in the creek. You know, you'll always find other stuff too, and whatever else. So we got a Indian artifact here. You know, some kind of scraper. I don't know why my phone today is deciding doesn't want to have a close-up. But anyway, that is a piece of jasper, probably from up in Veracruz, Pennsylvania, who knows, and used as a scraper. Yeah, so this was it's an interesting site.